Hi guys, welcome back to From the Mic Stand with a special guest, me, Sam Lyon. and I'm going to introduce the show again the second time around, this time with a cover. And this is from The Darkness. This is called I Believe in a Thing Called Love. Driving you behind the steering wheel, touching you, touching me, touching you, got it, touching me. I believe in a thing called love. Listen to the rhythm of my heart. Chance we to make it now. We'll be rocking till the sun goes down. I believe nothing called love. I wanna kiss you every minute, every hour, every day. You got me in a spin, but everything is okay. Touching you, touching me, touching you, got it, touching me. I believe in a thing called love. Listen to the rhythm of my heart. There's a chance we could make it now. We'll be rocking till the sun goes down. I believe nothing called love. Ooh. Touching you, touching me, touching you, got it, touching me. I believe in a thing called love. Listen to the rhythm of my heart. There's a chance we could make it now. We'll be rocking till the sun goes down. I believe nothing called love. I believe nothing called love. Listen to the rhythm of my heart. There's a chance we can make it now. We'll be rocking till the sun goes down. I believe nothing called love. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Hello, so welcome back to the Sam Lyon Show. So we were joined by Sam here on the From the Mic Stand this week. We do it every week on a Thursday. We're slightly earlier this week and we're actually in our studios for once, which is kind of nice. Normally we record down at MASH in Maxfield, and next week on the show we're going to be joined by Finola. Really excited to get her in the show. I saw her perform recently at Rose and Monkey in Manchester. It's a really good open mic night there on a Wednesday night, and I support her. Support Katie O'Malley, who was on the show earlier this year, and she was brilliant there. It was a really good set. I really enjoyed it. And still to come, we've got Old Ben coming up, and Elle, and loads of other artists as well. And if you've missed any shows, we've got all the guys from the Leak Blues and Americana Festival. We've got the Spoken Bars Poets, including myself and Simon Ross. And loads of different interviews on the Arseco's page, so go check them out. We're here with Sam tonight. Hi.
Hello.
It's good to be back. So that was a different take on a Darkness classic, I guess.
Yeah, well, I really like the song, and
Yeah.
and everyone always jokes about how like acoustic artists don't do that kind of music.
Sure.
You know, you're like, oh, but you couldn't do a Slipknot cover or something like that. So I was like, wonder if I could do a rock song. So I did, and actually, funnily enough, I've actually been requested to play it at a few weddings now.
Right, okay.
Since it's in my repertoire. So.
Well, it's kind of it was massive at the time, wasn't it?
Yeah, but you also don't realise how cute the words are,
They
I
are,
guess.
yeah, true.
Yeah, there you go.
And like, are there any other particular artists that you cover or that are a bit unusual? Or?
I do a bit of everything. A bit of everything. So let's think. So some of the funnier ones. I do Gangster's Paradise.
Right.
By Coolio. I don't know. I do a few different things.
Yeah.
A ton of different things.
And yourself, were there any particular artists that really influenced you, or ones that you thought, oh, that's an amazing album? That...
When I was growing up, the person that kind of, I guess, inspired me the most to get into music was Avril Lavigne.
Right, okay.
So following the rock theme, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really loved seeing her progress, I guess, because she did so many albums from such a young age as well. Yeah. So she was the first one who really got me wanting to do that kind of thing. And then since then, it's just I'm like a little magpie. I like to think anyway. I take little bits from everywhere,
sure.
and now I feel like my main source of inspiration comes from local artists,
right, okay.
like unsigned people. I feel like they write in a much more heartfelt way than the commercial stuff.
Sure.
And for me, I love listening.
Personal.
Yeah, I love listening to stories, and commercial stuff nowadays doesn't have stories.
Yeah.
And I just think you just get so much more wrapped up in a performance when you see it like in that intimate sense. So.
Plus, you get the chance to see it live in a small group of people, and some of the artists you get to know as well.
Exactly,
so.
yeah, that's it. And it's something precious, and that's why I quite like doing smaller shows.
Yeah.
Like even when I went on tour, I did small venues because it's a lot more personal.
Yeah.
And people can get to know you because you can talk to people on a more sort of friendlier level.
Yeah, sure.
And I think that's so much
So, are there
fun.
any like particular local artists that you've been really enjoying?
So Katie O'Malley, who you had on. Oh my gosh, there's so many. I feel like I can't even think of anybody. There's a guy called James Oldham from Manchester who's just sensational, absolutely sensational. Just honestly, I could list hundreds. I've got in my phone. Every time I listen to somebody like live who I meet on an acoustic night or something, I always download their records and keep them. And
Do you like a little playlist for us?
Yeah. No, it's nice. It's just nice to support each other and getting to know people, and then they get to know you, and it's a great circuit.
And speaking of gigs and things, you're going off to the Gamekeeper to perform now, but
that's right.
Do you have any gigs coming up that all people can find them out?
Yeah, well, if you go onto my website, which is samlyonmusic.com, all of my gigs and everything are always on there. It's always kept up to date, and yeah, you should be able to find everything you need in one place then.
Brilliant.
And I won't forget anything.
And what's coming up for the rest of the year? Is there anything planned?
I don't know yet. I guess just seeing my way through the end of the year gig-wise and things, and planning an album if I get the funding for it. I guess I'm focusing on writing more at the moment, and just seeing what I can come up with and what I could use in future if I was to record anything new. And
okay.
So
And so what do you want to finish on tonight?
So I'll finish on the same song I always finish with in every gig. It's a song of mine called Constellations.
Right.
And again, it's got a music video if you want to go check it out. But yeah, I hope you like it. It's called Constellations.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
I'm not tranquil like a slow stream. I'm not patient like an old oak tree. But I'll trace the dots on your body, then hold you close still for as long as I breathe. And I may not have your intellect, but I'll listen for a while. Oh, and I may not leave you be sometimes, but I'll greet you with a smile. And I'll trace the dots on your body like constellations. It's you, it's always you. I made you king of the world, and we loved and read and we spoke in sins etched on my skin. Oh, I made you a mountain of gold, and I sang my siren. It took your time,